Hey guys, Tony D here. Thank you for watching. This is a follow-up video from the first video that I made on starting a bankroll without making a deposit. Part 2. I'm just finishing up this free roll that I'm in. I made the final table. This is also from the first video as well. I just wanted to finish it up and going. So now we are going to show you on how to enter the satellite tournaments and the password protected tournaments and the forum/site free roll tournaments. This will give you a large amount of free roll tournaments where you have a possibility of winning more money than just playing the $10 on-demand free rolls, which we highlighted in the first video. That was my mouse. So I believe I'm about done here. I have fives. There's an ace on the board. There's 3 overcards. Everybody's betting like crazy. I don't think that I can win this hand. So I am going to be finishing this in 8th place, and I have won 55 cents. Very important screen right here. You won 55 cents. Gamble to win $1.10. Double your winnings by clicking a color. Basically, it is bet on red, bet on black. 50-50 chance. Do I want to do that? Absolutely not. I just played this tournament. I struggled to get to the final table. I've won 55 cents. I'm starting my bankroll without making a deposit. I do not want to lose this 55 cents. So I'm going to click OK that I've won the 55 cents. Thank you very much. And I'm going to click No, close the table. Thank you for stopping by. So let's touch base on entering these satellite tournaments, these site tournament, the password protected tournaments, the forum tournaments, and all of that. Let's start off with a satellite tournament because there's one starting in 7 minutes. It's the MDS Mega 150 Super Free Buy. 5 seats guaranteed. What that means is you are guaranteed, if you come in the top 5, to win a seat into the following tournament. So, what's a satellite tournament? A satellite tournament is basically a bunch of smaller tournaments that lead into a bigger tournament. So, for instance, this one that I'm playing in, if I come in the top 5 in this tournament, I win a seat into the next tournament, where that tournament will probably offer top 10 seats, which go into the next tournament, and so on and so on. These are free tournaments. The higher you progress in these tournaments, the next one will require real money buy-ins. For example, don't quote me on this. If I win a seat in this satellite tournament, the next tournament that I have just won that seat into is going to cost $5.50 to enter. We don't have to pay that because we won the seat. So we win that seat, we go to the next tournament. That next tournament will cost $15 to enter. We don't have to pay that because we've just won that seat. And so on and so on. I particularly don't like those satellite tournaments. There's too many players in them. There's no value in it unless you progress up and up and up. The further you get up, they do offer money in some places. Sometimes they don't. It's just, I don't prefer playing in it. Too many people, too long of a tournament. It'll take weeks and just not worth it for me. But what is worth it for me are these password protected sites, especially the jackpot free rolls. Like I says in the other video, I believe I said I played in one of these jackpot free rolls, and they paid up to 260 something spots. There was 1,400 players in it. There was a free buy-in. First place paid $50, $48 or something to that effect. So I have a couple of things pulled up here. So let's see. To enter these forum sites, if you're not a forum member, or these jackpot free rolls, or all these password protected free rolls, first thing you can do is you can go to Facebook, in the search tab, poker free roll passcodes, and search. You get a bunch of sites that come up. I particularly like this one, PFP, Poker Free Roll Pass. They show every site that is playing, basically almost every site, and the free rolls. This one here is for PokerStars, and it displays the passcode. This one is for 88 Poker, and it displays the passcode. They have a lot of American card room passwords on here. That's why I like this site, because that's the site that I play on. They have onlinepoker.com, Party Poker, Unibet Poker, PokerStars. Basically, whatever you need is right on this site right here. Also, if you continue checking, there's a free roll password poker site that has them, and they have all the sites that are playing on, sportingbetpoker.com, and my favorite is America's Card Room. They have their own site that displays passwords to the free rolls that they offer, as well as other sites. So they just don't post them just for their sites, which is a good tool to know if you are a free roll player looking to start a bankroll, like I did today in this video that we all saw. And I brought my account up to $3.25 already, just by playing a couple of tournaments, free roll tournaments. Now if I do the same thing tomorrow, we're up to $6, $7. Hopefully I can do better. Also with that money, now I have a little bit of a bankroll. I can sit on a real cash game. I can play 1 cent, 2 cent. I can play 2 cent, 4 cent. I can play tournaments for real money, guaranteed tournaments. I can play a 10-cent tournament, a 50-cent tournament, a $1 tournament, a $2 tournament. I can play single tables tournaments, sit and goes. Now we have established a little bit of a bankroll to play with. But I'm not going to do that. I want to sit on these free rolls. I want to play on these free rolls. I want to build a bankroll without making a deposit. So besides Facebook, there's also a few websites. The thing I like about this website, Poker Global, is they have a variety of poker sites that you can click off of a checklist. I have them all empty. Only one I use is America's Card Room, so that's the only one that's checked. They have all kinds of game types you can search for. No limit, pot limit, Omaha high-low. You can check for what stakes you want to play. From free rolls to high limit and everything in between. They have a filter section where you can search for tournaments if a ticket is needed, or if buy-ins are needed, or free rolls with passwords. That's the only one that I have checked. So the only thing that comes up is free rolls with passwords. And this is all America's Card Room. They have all the tournaments that they're having. Sometimes they even post buy-in, real money buy-in password protected tournaments also. Got the mishaps there with the camera, having technical difficulties with my thumb. So back to this Facebook sites here, these free roll password sites on Facebook. If you don't see what you want, the good thing about these things is in the comment section, say, hey, I'm playing on American Card Room. I need the password for blah, blah, blah site, for blah, blah, blah free roll. Somebody will put it right there for you. So there is a large field of free rolls out there where you can build a bankroll without making a deposit. The good thing about these password protected free rolls is they are also rebuy tournaments, meaning if a player busts out of one of these tournaments, he has the option to rebuy it back into the tournament for a small fee. Usually it's 25 cents, 30 cents, 50 cents, something like that. And he can buy back into the tournament. And then that money that he just bought back in with goes into the prize pool. And the payouts get further down, as well as in higher amounts of payouts. Yeah. I don't suggest that you do this right now. Being you're trying to start a bankroll. We have a couple of dollars in our account right now. I don't want to waste it. I want to have enough money where I can go sit on a table and not worry about losing what I just won. So that's a great thing about these rebuy tournaments as well. I'm in a free roll tournament right now. I'm signed up for a couple of password protected tournaments. So we're going to continue on playing these games and see what happens. Try and build up my bankroll. There's a lot of tournaments to be played, and I have the time to play them, so that's what I'm going to do. In the next video, we are going to check on, we're going to recap the first 2 videos of free rolls. We're going to work on building our bankroll and answer questions from the comments if there will be any. Hopefully there will be. Leave comments, guys. Subscribe so you don't miss one of my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. Good luck, and hope to see you at the tables.